101K.
It's Janelle. I'm back with another video, and today I am doing a get to know me tag / Q&A. I asked you guys on Instagram, well the ones who do follow me on Instagram and not new people. I asked my followers maybe earlier this week or late last week to just give me random questions so I can do this video. My tribe is still small, but we're growing and we're powerful, so I felt like it was time to do a video where you guys could just know a little bit more about me other than what I post. So you guys sent me quite a few questions. I had like 30, which I think is a lot to me. I wasn't expecting that much, but I picked like my top 20. I'm gonna try to do all 20. Not sure if I'm gonna get through all of them, but we're gonna try. We are going to try. So I just have all my questions on my phone, so we're just gonna get into it. Okay, so the first question is, what is my real name? My real name is Janelle. Not sure why y'all think that was my real name, but it's my real name. I go by a lot of different nicknames. Some people call me Jen, JJ, Janilla Bean. That's like a family name. I think that's it. So yeah, either people call me Jen, JJ, or J. I get that sometimes. People at work call me J, even though definitely didn't get my coworkers permission to abbreviate my name, but that's another topic for another day. So yeah, that is my name. My mother came up with that name. It's French. If you Google Janelle, a lot of white people come up. So that's an interesting fact about my name. Number 2 is my age. I am 25 years young. If you've been following me since I started this journey in April, I literally started blogging and doing my Instagram right after my birthday. Well, kind of right before, well, somewhat around it, just to kind of like keep myself pretty much entertained during quarantine. I was trying not to be depressed because like I had so many hopes for this year, specifically traveling, just like living my life to the fullest. Like I'm grown, I got my shit together, like I'm just about to live my best life. And then this pandemic happened and it's like ruined everything, but I'm still here, I'm healthy, I'm alive, my family's okay, I'm thankful to still have a job. So it's like nothing major has really changed in my life, other than like now I have a little boo, but other than that, nothing really changed. Gained a few quarantine pounds, but we done lost, you know, we've been in this pandemic so long, I done lost, gained, now I'm just like staying the same. But, you know, I'm just grateful to be here, so I'm not going to complain. Number 3 is where am I from? I was born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. Orange meow. But I grew up in East Memphis pretty much. I claim DC because I literally live like 5 minutes from DC. I'm not going to say exactly where I stay, but for the sake of location, we're gonna say DC because it's just way too close to just name the small little town I live in. So I've been up here 7 years. Yeah, it's been 7 years, August. And clearly I love it if I'm still here. So, number 4 is, what is my job? What is my occupation? I work in the legal field. I am not a lawyer. That was the original goal after college, but I just wasn't feeling it once I graduated. But I do, you know, I'm an assistant, so, you know, you get the somewhat perks of being a lawyer. You just don't go to court. But do I do all that work? Hell yeah. It feels like I'm a lawyer. You might as well just give me a free JD at this point. But once again, another topic for another day. Number 5 is, what is my favorite color? My favorite color is pink. If y'all ain't know, all I wear is pink. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm gonna do an apartment tour probably like around the holidays. so you guys can pretty much see my Barbie doll dream house. That's what my friends call my apartment, because everything is pink. I mean, not everything, but I have a lot of pink. But that's my favorite color. Black is too. I love black. I also love gold. So if you haven't noticed, I always wear my black and gold Van Cleef bracelet. Most of the jewelry I wear is gold, like pink, black, and gold. Those are my 3 favorite colors. And my apartment reflects that. Number 6 is, what is my favorite food? Well, I'm naturally a chicken eater. Like, that's my favorite protein. Because I'm allergic to fish. So if it's chicken, I'm gonna eat it. And I love chicken. So I guess I'll just say like fried chicken. Even though that's not the healthiest, but the air fryer makes it healthy. So yeah, so chicken is my favorite like food. My favorite meal, I guess, is fried chicken, child. What else? Oh, I love pasta. I really love pasta. So like a good Alfredo, I'm gonna get that. So okay, fried chicken and Alfredo. Totally not healthy, but like 2 favorite dishes that I could eat forever. Number 7 is my favorite drink. Regular and also liquor wise. Okay. So my favorite drink regularly, like a regular drink, I would say ginger ale. I like orange juice, but I try not to drink it a lot because of the acidity. Growing up, I drank a lot of orange juice. Thanks, Dad. He loves orange juice. But I love ginger ale and I love lemonade. Not really a big fan of any other sodas. I mean, I'll drink Sprite, but that's about it. Liquor wise, y'all, I'm a wine baby. First of all, I'm parched. And that's a wine margarita. It's not actual tequila, but it's wine margarita mix. I'm gonna put y'all on game at the end of the video. But wine is my favorite, like, alcoholic beverage. I mean, I drink liquor, of course. You see my Instagram. But I'm a wine girl, specifically white wine, and specifically Riesling or Chardonnay. You got me. But I'm a Pinot Grigio girl too, but Riesling is like my go-to. Like, she is me and I am her. And Chardonnay is my best friend. It's kind of like when I'm feeling frisky, but I still want to be classy. That's her. Number 8 is, do I prefer light or dark? I'm gonna say dark, but I will drink light. I mean, I like tequila in terms of like margaritas. I love margaritas. So I guess both. Not really a big vodka drinker unless it's a lemon drop. Now I love me a lemon drop. Dark, I love a good cognac and I love a good whiskey. Not really a bourbon girl. I'm not grown enough for that yet, and I've accepted that. But a cognac and whiskey specifically, I love Crown. I like Juice. Hell, when I was younger, I could drink Hennessy, but I don't have my Howard liver anymore, so you know, we just take that in doses. Right now, number 10. What's my favorite song? Right now, my favorite song is, what's that song by Drake? Child, I should know it. Laugh Now, Cry Later. That's it. That's my favorite song. Okay, I got 2 favorite songs. That and Weak by Flo Milli. So, Laugh Now, Cry Later by Drake, and then Weak by Flo Milli. That's my shit right now. I'll probably do a TikTok one of these days. I'm trying to still learn how to use TikTok, y'all. It's a lot of work. But those are my 2 favorite songs. Number 11 is, what's your dream car? Ooh, that's a good question. And I didn't even think about it. What is my dream car? I mean, I think an Audi. I don't even know if that's a dream car. I mean, I guess it would be a dream car. I think an Audi would be a dream car. My mother has an Audi and it's nice. So maybe an A6, you know, fully loaded with the sunroof, gray, smoky gray, black leather seats. That might be my dream car. Yeah, that's my dream car. That's what I'm aspiring to get in like the next 5 years. But right now, baby, we about to get this Honda Accord. Because the maintenance on the Audi is a little too much. But that's my dream car. Or even a Mercedes. Like, I have kind of started liking Mercedes more. To, I guess, what's it called, an E-Class? They got all kind of classes. Clearly, I don't know nothing about no Mercedes. It's clearly out of my tax bracket. Okay, so number 12 is, what is my favorite perfume at the moment? So my favorite perfume, and kind of like my signature scent, is La Vie Belle by Lancome. La Vie est Belle. But that's my signature scent. Like, if I can't figure out what to wear for the day, I'm gonna grab that. To my opinion, it's like the strongest perfume. It's just really sweet, but warm, but sexy, but just amazing. Like, I love it. And then another one that I just bought that has grown on me is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. That's a really good fragrance. So those are my two favorites right now. All right, number 13. What college did you graduate from? Oh, y'all should know this because it's in my whole bio, like any other alum from this school does. I went to the illustrious, the magnificent, the sensational Howard University. Ain't you? You know. And also, I am a fine lady of the QUAD. Oh yeah. Yeah, I stayed in the quad. That's how they group Howard women by dorms. So I went to Howard, child. Graduated a few years ago. No, I graduated in 2017. It ain't been that long, but it kind of feels like a long time, but it's not. So yeah, and then leading to number 14. What was my major in college? My major was political science. My concentration was pre-law. I know it was history. My original goal and my whole life plan up until like senior year was to go to law school, and then I took the LSAT and said, screw this. No, I mean, you know, but the thing about law school, I just realized I like law. I love learning about it, you know, but is it truly my passion? And I think that's what I'm trying to figure out career-wise. Like, I work in a law firm, but is this something I want to stick to for the rest of my life? Do I want to do something else? Do I want to go into policy? Do I want to go into government? What do I want to do? I'm trying to figure that out right now. I want a job that I can combine law, policy, and government together. So, you know, right now, in my point in life, I don't want to go to law school, but I do want to get my master's degree, and I'll talk about that later on in another video. But I'm not going to say, will I not do it? I might do it, but just not right now in my life. I don't want to do it. Number 15 is, who am I voting for in the election? Is this really a question? Because y'all are crazy. You thought I was a Trump supporter. Hell no. I'm voting for Mr. Biden and Auntie Kamala. That is the only choice you have. So, and if you don't think that's your only choice, then we need to have a conversation. Let me educate you, because you pretty much, you know, need to decide between life or death, because that's where we're at this point in this pandemic. So I need you to vote. But yes, Biden Harris all the way. My sticker and my button to be here tomorrow. I can't wait. Go vote, y'all. The election is happening now. Number 16 is, how have I held myself up in the pandemic? It's a little bit of a confusing question, but okay. I mean, pretty much for me, I work from home, so I think that working gives me a lot of structure. So my life somewhat feels normal. That doesn't really exist anymore. But I have a set routine. I mean, I work a 9 to 5, Sometimes I do overtime, so 9 to 7, you know, it just depends. But having a set structure 5 days out the week, like a set routine, I think that really helps me, and like that's helped me like stay, I guess, grounded, you know, keep it together, because I have a job to do. I gotta do my job, I gotta get paid, you know, I gotta live. So I mean, I think that's the biggest thing, like being able to work on my same schedule hasn't really changed too much for me, so it helps me stay focused. Do I miss working in the office? Yes and no. I feel like I'm a lot more productive at home. One day I'll probably do like a day in the life of me, like I'll vlog, but when I work from home Monday through Friday, I sit in silence. Well, not even silence. I cut the TV off. I listen to music. I love listening to music while working. I have an office phone, so I can't, you know, have it up too loud, or sometimes I'll put my earphones in. But literally, I just put my music on, get my coffee in the morning. Sometimes I eat breakfast, sometimes I don't, depending on if I'm doing like intermittent fasting or not. And you know, I just get to going. But I usually drink a cup of coffee every morning. Sometimes I do tea or a smoothie. But once I get my beverage in, get my music going, check my emails, and it's time to get started for the day. Also, I'm a very big planner. If you know me personally, you guys know I would try to plan every aspect of my life if I could. I swear to Lord Jesus Christ, I would try to plan my life, but I can't, and I'm working on that. My therapist is like, you know, don't be such a neat freak about everything. Like, I try to control as much as possible about my life, which I feel like isn't a bad thing, but you also have to live with the unexpected. So I'm working on that. But I'm a planner. Like, I don't like spontaneity all the time. Like, I don't like surprises. I like to know straightforward what's going on, what to expect. I do not like to be caught off guard. Don't ever do that to me. Like, I need to know what is going on. So like, I like to have a plan. I need a schedule to function. Sometimes I can go off the whim. Most of the time I cannot. I need to plan it out. So I'm very big on notes in my phone. I have my calendar. I have an actual planner, and then also work my calendar. Baby, the organization of my work calendar, chef kiss. Also, I'm just, like I said, I'm an organizer, so I keep like everything possible, like every email I organize it. Like, some people think that's crazy. Like, I was telling my coworker about that, because she asked me, can you send me some email? And she's like, you have it in a folder? I'm like, hell yeah, I got everything in a folder. Every single email goes to a folder, period. I like to be organized. I have to have that organization. Some people might think I'm crazy, and I don't care. Like I said, I need structure, I need organization, and I like to have my stuff planned out. So that's how I've held up, like, work-wise. Like I said earlier, starting a blog has really like pretty much helped me. And also, you know, like, you know, Instagram too. But I guess, you know, just trying something new. This is like different for me. Like, people always be like, oh, you look cute, you know, like, I always get compliments and stuff. And then my mom became like a YouTube addict, and she's like boosting my head up about it. And I'm like, well, if so-and-so can do this, I can too. I got the face. I'm cute. I'm plus size, but I'm cute. You know, like, I can do it. So I just kind of, like I said, I did it as a hobby, like, to just not be bored, because I can't leave the house. Before this pandemic, I was like a social butterfly. Like, I'm reserved, but I also am like a little socialite in training. That's what I call myself. Like, I like going out. I love having a good time. I like getting drinks, going out, do a little two-step. I love going to brunch, if you guys don't know. I just like, you know, having a good time. Like, I work hard during the week. I just want to let my hair down on Friday. I want to get a cocktail in. I want to have some fun. I want to hear good music. Give me a hookah. Let me vibe out. You know what I'm saying? So it was like hard because I couldn't go nowhere during this pandemic. And like, the world is like slowly opening back up. It's like weird. And it's like, I'm scared to go anywhere. But I go out a little bit now. Moving on, next question. What are we at? I think we're at 17. Yeah, 17 is, what is my favorite genre of music? My favorite genre of music is hip hop. I like rap music. I like trap music. I'm a trap queen, honey. But I also love R&B and I love gospel. Thank you, Jesus. You can love trap and gospel. It is possible. The Lord knows my heart. I have two sides and I'm working on myself. But I mean well. And, you know, sometimes you just gotta listen to some songs about drug dealing. Like, you know, I listen to a lot of, like, I guess some people think it's hardcore. I listen to trap music and I will sing the lyrics as if I'm like this rapper's girlfriend or like best friend. Like, I'm the #1 fan. Like, right now I love Shy Glizzy. And, you know, growing up in Memphis, you got 3 6, you got Dolph, you got Gotti, which is my next question. Somebody asked me Gotti or Dolph, so we're gonna tie in 17 and 18 together. Both. But like I said, I like trap music. Right now, my rapper of choice, trap wise, is Mr. Shy Glizzy. Mr. 37F has my heart, and if you watching this, Glizzy gang for life. No, I really love Shy Glizzy, y'all. Like, I fucks with him heavy. And I think I got put on the Shy Glizzy maybe 2014. When did Austin come out? I think that was around that time. 2013, 2014. Pretty much when I first got to Howard, like freshman year, I think I started like really like liking the Glizzy. And then like I said, of course I'm from Memphis. You know, I grew up on 3 6, and then I love Yo Gotti, but also I love Dolph too. So like, I'm not gonna choose because it's damn near war already in the city because of them two. But I like them both. I mean, you know, Gotti is the OG. You can't go wrong with That's What's Up. That literally, y'all, if I had to sing a song where my life depended on it, I'm gonna rap That's What's Up, and I'm gonna hit bar for bar, word for word, and I'm gonna go to fuck in. And I also like Dolph because we gotta get this money, honey. Mr. Adolph. What is Dolph's name? Adolph? Yeah, Adolph. I think I said that right. Mr. Adolph is the homie from Castalia, and he's lit. I like him. I wish I wasn't beefing. I mean, once you call somebody a big head motherfucker, it's kind of like out the window. So, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. It is what it is. Number 19. Oh, y'all in my business. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all is in my business. Number 19 is, am I single or am I taken / in a relationship? Girl, I'm entangled. Come on now, we just gonna keep it a bud. We is entangled. I mean, do I tell people I'm single? No. But do I tell people I have a flat out boyfriend? Yes and no, depending on who it is. Question is, where do I see myself in 5 years? That's a really good question. And I wish I had a good answer. No, I'm just playing. I have a lot of hopes and dreams and goals for my next 5 years. Like, I'm gonna make a blog post about this because I was supposed to do my affirmations, but you know, I'm kind of like brainstorming of what I want for the next 5 years. Like, what's my plan, what's my goals, what I want to achieve. But just to keep it short and sweet, I hope to, you know, be in a good job position, like where I'm thriving in my career, like I'm enjoying what I do. I'm not saying I don't enjoy what I do now, but like I really want to just be completely happy professional wise, and definitely have my master's by the end. Probably gonna maybe take 1 more year off and then definitely just go ahead and get it over with. Maybe have a JD, who knows? I might go to law school, probably not. But definitely I will have my master's by 30 for sure. Hopefully be a homeowner, or maybe in the process of becoming a homeowner, or you know, just having a fly ass apartment I mean, my apartment is cute now, but you know, once I get a little bit more coins, maybe move to another tax bracket. Give me 6 figures, please. Hopefully we'll be big bank balling, shot calling. But yeah, 6 figures, that'll be nice. You know, like $100,000 by 30 sounds cute. You know, just saying. What else? I hope that they'll wipe these damn student loans out by then. Like, I'm not trying to pay that. Or I ain't trying to pay all of it. And I don't even have a lot compared to some people. But I just feel like at this point, for making us go through a pandemic, the government needs to wipe this out. Let me just start over fresh. Like, I'd rather have just my debt from grad school than grad school and undergrad. So, yeah. What else? Hopefully I'll be in like a super committed relationship. I mean, you know, every woman, at least I feel like a lot of Southern women, or even how I was raised, like you know, you kind of want to settle down young, but you know, also times are different, and you know, women are focused on living their life, especially black women. We living our life to the fullest. We traveling, we getting degrees, we buying houses, we doing everything we want to do. So, you know, it's not like marriage is such a priority, or having kids is like a necessity like it used to be back in the day. But, you know, I hope to seriously be in love with somebody and happy, and hopefully that's like, you know, down the road, but like close in the hemisphere, you know. That would be nice. I would be a great wife, just saying. We need some carrots. Hold on. This is not an engagement ring. My mama gave me this. But we need to top this, baby. So we'll see. I don't know about kids at 30, because that's a lot. I don't know if I'm ready to be somebody's mama. But when that time comes, I would love to have twins so I can get it over with. 2 and done. Snip, snip. That's it. I only want 2. Preferably a girl and a boy, or 2 girls. I mean, it doesn't matter, honestly. Any child is a gift from, you know, God above. But I don't think I'll be ready for kids in 5 years. Y'all, if I'm pregnant in 5 years, just know that man won. All 7 boys. That man won. He won, because it's gonna take a lot for me to, like, I feel like, change my life to be a mother. I'm not ready for that. I don't know. I just hope to be happy, man. Like, you know, I hope to be in a position where I can take care of my parents. They're getting older. You know, I want to be living my life to the fullest in 5 years. I'm excited for 30, but I also got some time to live. I got, you know, the rest of my 20s left. And that's exciting too. Like, 25 is cool. Like, mid-20s is cool. Like, the first part of my 20s, it was ghetto. It was real ghetto. And I was just like, you know, trying to learn life lessons. I'm becoming a woman, adulthood, trying to finish college. It's kind of like, okay, this is the next step in life. This is the next part of the journey. This is the real adulthood, and I like this. Like, this is cool. I don't like this pandemic, but we, you know, we here. We're alive. I'm trying to thrive. I feel like I'm thriving. So I'm blessed, man. Like, I'm not gonna complain. We still here. So it's like, you know, it's only up from here, especially once this pandemic leaves. It's up from here. Life is beautiful. Life is great. Life is good. Future voice. But I'm excited for the next 5 years. So I'm excited about life in general. So I hope you guys are too. But that wraps up this video, y'all. I don't got no more questions. I mean, it's 10 more questions, but I don't feel like answering them. I'm sorry. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new watching this, and if you are a returning follower, thank you so much for tuning in. If you follow me on Instagram, you just finally came over to YouTube, like you should have been did 6 months ago. Well, not 6 months ago, because I just started, but you should have been here, but you're here now, and I appreciate you. But make sure you guys like this video. Stay tuned for more content. I promise to be more consistent. Pinky promise. I'm gonna be more consistent. And I'm gonna give you guys some heat. We got something cooking. So stay tuned for more. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Follow me on my blog. Also drop your TikTok name. Your girl is like addicted to TikTok right now. So I'm getting there, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Show me some love. And if you have any other questions, just let me know. Love you guys. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.